The story begins with a girl lying in the middle of the road, intending to take her own life. Shortly after, a car approaches on this road. As soon as the girl sees the car coming towards her, the fear of a painful death makes her change her mind, and she gets up and moves to the side of the road. The driver doesn't stop to help her. He ignores her and drives past as if he didn't see anything. The girl's name is Lisa. Lisa's life is not going well at all. In fact, today is her daughter's birthday. But her daughter is no longer in this world. Then we see that the car that had ignored Lisa a while ago returns. The man realizes his mistake, reverses his car, and comes back to Lisa. The man sitting inside, named Adam, asks Lisa, "Are you okay?" Lisa replies, "Yes, I'm fine. Nothing happened to me." The man tells Lisa that the city is quite far from this desolate area, so if she wants, he can give her a lift to the city. Lisa agrees and immediately sits in his car. During the journey, Adam asks Lisa what she was doing alone in such a desolate place. Lisa tells Adam that today is her daughter's birthday, which is why she is missing her very much. But unfortunately, she is no longer in this world, and now she is completely alone. There is no one in this world she can call her own. Hearing this, Adam says, "Oh, is that why you were lying in the middle of the road to die?" Lisa replies, "I don't want to die, I just want to meet my daughter once somehow." Just then, Lisa turns on the car radio. A news report is playing. The reporter says that a serial killer is roaming in the forest, and this morning the killer has killed 2 more girls. The police do not have a picture of the killer, but they have information that the killer is a white man driving a brown car and has a cross tattoo on his right hand. Hearing this news, the ground slips from under Lisa's feet because the description the reporter gave matches Adam perfectly. Seeing the cross mark on his hand, Lisa gets very scared. Before Lisa can do anything to save herself, Adam suddenly slams on the brakes. Lisa's head hits the car's dashboard hard and she faints. Sometime later, when Lisa opens her eyes, she finds herself trapped in a strange bunker made of strong iron walls on all sides. Finding herself trapped in this closed space, Lisa gets very panicked and starts shouting for help, but no one comes to help her. We see that Lisa has been put in a strange suit, and a watch bracelet has been put on her hand. Lisa tries very hard to take off the watch, but it is so strong that it doesn't come off. Finally, when she realizes that it is impossible to get out of this place, she gets exhausted and sits down in a corner and starts crying. Suddenly, the chamber door opens. Lisa sees a tunnel on the other side of the door. Light is visible from the end of that tunnel. Lisa understands that to get out, she has to go through this tunnel. She is happy to find a way out. But as soon as she enters the tunnel, the chamber door behind her closes automatically. Seeing this, Lisa's breath stops, and she realizes she is trapped in an even more dangerous place. Suddenly, an alarm beeps on the bracelet on her hand, and an 11-minute timer is set. Lisa understands. She must get out in 11 minutes or she will be trapped there forever. Lisa starts crawling on her hands and knees towards the light. But just as she gets closer to the light, the door ahead slowly starts closing. Lisa moves faster, but by the time she reaches it, the door is completely shut. Lisa screams and cries, not knowing what to do. Then she spots another tunnel next to the door, but it is very narrow. Seeing no other option, she crawls into it. After much difficulty, she crosses it and reaches a place with 2 paths, one going up and one down. Confused, she chooses the upper path. But as she moves forward, the floor starts rising. If she doesn't hurry, she will be crushed. Just as she is about to be crushed, she reaches the end of the tunnel and barely escapes with her life. She takes a breath of relief, but her troubles are only increasing. The alarm on her watch beeps, indicating half the time is gone. Only 5 minutes remain. She moves forward and sees a person lying in the path. When she gets closer, she sees it's not a living person, but a badly burnt dead body. The corpse has the same watch as hers. Lisa realizes this person tried to escape but failed. Losing hope, she pushes the body aside and continues. With only 2 minutes left, she moves faster. Suddenly, iron bars block her path, and heating pipes emerge from the walls, heating up the place. Lisa is terrified. Then a small section of the wall opens behind her. She crawls into it backwards. A glass door seals the section. As the timer hits 0, fire erupts from the pipes, engulfing the tunnel. Lisa is safe in the chamber. After a while, the pipes retract and the chamber door opens. Lisa is pushed out by the wall and the tunnel reconnects. The 11-minute timer resets. Lisa crawls forward, but the ceiling starts lowering, forcing her to crawl flat on her stomach. She cries in helplessness. The timer is running out. Deciding it's better to try than die, she crawls on her back. The tunnel ends and she falls into a water tank. Thirsty, she drinks the water. With 8 minutes left, she dives into the water to find a way out. Finding no exit and the entry closed, she is running out of breath when a door opens at the top. She climbs out, gasping. Exhausted, she falls asleep but is woken by screams for help. Following the voice, she almost falls into a trapdoor filled with boiling acid. She tests it with a piece of cloth, which instantly disintegrates. Carefully crossing the pit, her knee dips into the acid, causing immense pain, but her suit protects her from melting completely. She follows the voice to an iron grid. Behind another grid is a man wearing a similar suit and watch. Lisa asks him to cooperate, but the man has gone insane from being trapped. He laughs and says they will kill them. The 60-second countdown begins. The safety chamber opens exactly between them, only big enough for one. They both rush for it and fight. Lisa kicks the man out just as the time ends. The glass door severs his hand. Lisa sees the cross tattoo on the severed hand and realizes it's Adam, the serial killer. The fire incinerates Adam. Lisa watches in horror. A skull-like robot appears from a small tunnel. It heals Lisa's acid-burnt knee. Lisa asks who it is. The robot connects a tool to her suit, triggering memories. She remembers Adam stabbing her in the car and throwing her out. She saw a white light from the sky. Aliens saved her from Adam. She realizes she is in a game she must pass to survive. The robot leaves. Lisa exits the chamber and examines Adam's severed hand. She notices symbols under the timer on his wrist. A spinning fan forces Lisa into an upper tunnel. She hears footsteps and sees a burnt, monster-like creature descend. It's Adam, resurrected as a monster. He is blind but can hear. Lisa accidentally makes a sound and he chases her. She narrowly escapes through a narrow tunnel. She reaches a fork. Guessing, she goes left. She enters a glass room showing memories of her life and her daughter's death. Adam finds her again. She escapes to another tunnel and sees the blue sky outside. To reach it, she must crawl through barbed wire with only 60 seconds left. The wires cut her back, but she pushes through. Just as the fire comes, a trapdoor opens beneath her and she falls, waking up back at the starting point. All her effort was wasted. Lisa is broken. The robot returns. Lisa draws the symbols from Adam's hand on the wall with her blood. She realizes they are directional arrows, left, right. She assumes her watch has similar symbols. The robot heals her and she restarts the journey, using the code to choose the correct tunnels. She burns her watch off in the acid to see the code on her wrist. Following the correct path, she tricks the monster, Adam, into a trap tunnel by throwing her watch. She then has to enter the same tunnel to retrieve the watch, but gets trapped with Adam. She fights him off, crushing his head with the moving wall. She reaches the final fork. The code says right, but her daughter, Nina, appears from the left tunnel. It's a hallucination test. Nina asks Lisa to come with her. Lisa realizes Nina is dead and chooses the right tunnel, leaving the illusion behind. She finds the exit blocked by 3 rapid-moving blades. She times them, 4s, 3s, then passes through, losing her foot to the last blade. She crawls to the exit, reaches for the sky, but her hand hits a screen. The sky was a video. Devastated, Lisa laughs maniacally as the timer ends, but the fire doesn't come. The roof opens and a bright light lifts her up. She wakes up by a beautiful waterfall with Nina. Nina tells her she has died many times but is now just meant to live. The explanation: Adam killed Lisa in the car. She went to hell, the tunnels, to cleanse her sins, trauma, and finally ascended to heaven, the waterfall. The story ends.